We're entering into a new age of addiction, which might be the most deadliest addiction to ever exist. The big part is the world is even yet to acknowledge this is a drug. This drug was introduced in 2007 when nobody used it. And today, after 15 years of this drug, half of the world's population consume it every day. We are glued to it, we are addicted to it, and we do not even realize that we are addicted. What is it? Is it alcohol? Cocaine? Some new substance? No! It's right there in your pockets or your homes. It's your mobile phone. It's social media. That is the most addictive thing in the 21st century that we have right now. More addictive than heroin, cocaine, or alcohol. It's deadly. It's harvesting your potential and you are not even realizing it. Now, let's start with a story. A story of my friend who is now 23 years old and he got his first social media account when he was 11. He was on Facebook. And I remember how he tells me that the first thing in the day he used to do was checking Facebook. The last thing, checking Facebook. His whole life was roaming around Facebook and social media. His potential was being harvested, was being destroyed, drained, killed by these social media platforms. And the big question is, why this happens? I know you are addicted, I am addicted, everybody is addicted. But why? This is because of a neurotransmitter in the brain known as dopamine, which is also known as the feel-good hormone, which makes us feel good, pleasurable. It makes us crave all these addictive things, and especially social media. Whenever you scroll, you get a hit of dopamine. Next reel, another hit. Hit, 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 hit. After that, you start craving it. That's what dopamine does to you. Now, let's come to social media, specifically focusing on the younger generation. First, and it's funny that I hear some mental health experts come here and say, no, social validation is bad. We should not have it. And we read in books that we should not be judged by people. But the irony is, the same people will come here and they will have an Instagram account. When they'll post something and they were aiming for 100 likes, they get 50. They will be depressed as hell. And when they'll get more likes, double the amount of likes, they will be the most pleasurable human being on the earth sitting right now. That's nothing but social validation, sir. And also our attention span. The human civilization has a beautiful attention span. Our attention span has been ever increasing until this moment. Because our attention span of an average human in 2007 was 30 minutes. Guess what it is now? 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1, what? It's a mere 15 seconds. That's the reality of today. The human civilization cannot even sit and focus for 15 seconds. That's what social media does to us. And now, people will come here and speak, no, I am not addicted. I watch social media to be updated about everything. But here is the irony. You start scrolling the first topic, a geopolitical concern about the world. Second, India's concern, India's politics. Third, now it is a cute cat video dancing. Fourth, another geopolitical concern. It's like that. And you'll feel that you're updated about these things. You'll feel that you are a geopolitical expert. But when a group of people will be talking about that thing, you'll say that, oh, I know what is it. And they'll ask you, what is it? You'll say, I watched it in a reel. That's it. That's all the information that I have. That's the reality. And that's the irony of using social media. Now let's come to another big disadvantage of social media. Cyber attacking, cyber bullying. Picture this. A 15-year-old girl gets her first social media account. It's Instagram. She's ambitious. She wants to share things with her friends. She wants to share photographs. But what happens in reality? She meets an online predator, an online cyber bully, who acts like a young fellow of her, who builds trust with that girl, and then after months, the girl becomes antisocial. She does not want to talk with anybody. She loves to talk with the young fellow that he was acting. What happens next? The girl was asked to leak some sensitive content of her to that predator. And then the girl agreed. And then after what that happened? What happened? The girl was blackmailed till death. That's the reality. And who was fired? What did Instagram do? Did we do anything? Did the police do anything? No, nothing happened. The only victims was the girl, her parents, her family members, her loved ones, and the girl herself, who died, who committed suicide. That's the irony of social media. Now, let's revert back to the story which I was discussing. My friend, he used social media until he was 17. After that, he realized that using social media is killing, harvesting, attacking his own potential. It is destroying him. And then after, he stopped using social media. But what do we do? Everybody knows social media is bad, and now you also know the reason, dopamine. But what to do? People will come here and speak that apply a timer on your phone. Read this book and it will cure your life. It will improve your life. The answer is no, that will not. The only thing which will cure distraction is finding true meaning in your life. Finding the real purpose of your life. Find the reason why you're born for. Find your ikigai. Find the reason which compels you to jump out of the bed each morning at 5 a.m. And everybody has it. Find your passion. And let me make it very clear, there is a very thin line between passion and obsession. When you are passionate about something, you love doing that something and you're good at it, everybody will clap for you. Everybody will cheer for you. They'll say, very nice, you have this passion, you can pursue it. But trust me, this passion will not cure your distraction. And everybody has a passion. Everybody will go like, I love singing, I'll pursue singing. But trust me, this will not cure your distraction. What will cure your distraction is obsession. Obsession is when you are so obsessed with the thing that when you breathe in, the thing comes in your body. When you exhale, the thing goes out from your body. That's true obsession. And you need to be obsessed. Because that's the only thing which cures distraction, and that's the only thing which brings success in your life. And trust me, when you will be obsessed about something, people will not charm you. People will not clap for you. People will hate you. They'll say, why are you so crazy about that thing? But then the reality is, it is the only thing which brings success. It is the only thing which can overshadow all the distractions that you face in everyday life. Second, build some real-time connections. The truth is, nowadays people are more interested in talking with virtual people, making virtual connections, and trust me, those virtual connections will remain in the virtual world. Shut it off. Talk with real people. Talk with your parents. Talk with your fellow classmates, fellow friends. That's real connections. Talk with great people, build connections, and improve in life. Because social media connections will be remained and limited to social media. Third thing, from now, whenever you have addiction, you have a craving that should I scroll? Remember that you are not born for scrolling reels, are you? You're born for changing the course of world history. You are born for making your name quoted in world history. That's the reason why you're born for, and everybody must have an obsession. At last, to end this talk, I would like to say that if you want to just take one thing from this whole TED talk, that would be to build true obsession and follow it. And that is the only thing that will overshadow all the distractions which you face in everyday life. Thank you. That was my time, and we shall prevail.